Good morning, the barber shop. Dan speaking. I'm alright, if you lot had stopped ringing. We're really busy at the moment. I'm sure you'll be ringing back later anyway. Thank you, have a nice day. Bloody somebody trying to sell us some gas and electricity. They rung up other day, they says, who's your supplier? Says it's my mate Dave who lives down road. We had a laugh.
You've got
when nobody's in, where I chat with them, I get quite personal. Start asking them about life, what they're having for the tea and stuff like that. And eventually they just give in and start chatting to you. Yeah.
The problem with flat earthers is that, like me, because it did upset me, because I made quite a lot of friends and I thought we were doing genuine research and, you know what I mean, we're going to find the answers, you know what I mean, and what you find is invariably people like, they're emotionally invested in it.
Yeah, you can't do that, can you, with science?
It becomes a pull, and as soon as you start to raise an objection, you just can't, like you say, you get past that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And flat earthers are the worst trolls, you know what I mean? They think they're all, because they're all on the side of the creator and all of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They think they're all righteous and everything else. But they're the first ones to call you a retard and insult you and...
Yeah, globetard.
They're no better than anybody else, to be honest.
just have it trimmed on, straight to my fringe out.
Just wait for this fault to clear.
Yeah.
Nice. How's the kids doing?
Happy as Larry. Loving it. Can't wait for coronavirus so they get a couple of weeks off school.
Pass. Do you reckon it's man-made, Dan?
Yeah. New World Order, innit?
Grade 2 up back and sides, Dan. Blended in with a nice, whatever you fucking like, you know what I mean?
New World Order. Who benefits?
Yeah, people are saying, aren't they?
Government, Dan. Not worried about it, Dan.
Nah.
You are, you said we're all going to die this morning, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's why I'm not worried. No. The mum and dad are staying in there, alright.
Mum and Dad are all, I just said if you need anything, I'll pop up and drop it outside.
Roads will be a bit safer now without my mum on them.
Because I could get it, I've
Too bad, is she, Dan?
She's alright.
What is that?
No, it's just a coronavirus testing kit.
Don't be
Just making sure I ain't got
You twat, Daniel, what is it?
it. This is a coronavirus testing
No, it's
device.
not a coronavirus.
It is?
It's really not. It's a
Really
right
not, you idiot.
not a retard.
It looks like a paper.
Don't say that word, it's Steph.
You're talking about Jews at work.
Who is? I don't talk about Jews. My battery's really low. What's up with my camera's broke? I don't know what's up with it. I'll have to get a new one. What we having? Skin fade, innit? Well, I went on a hot date the other night.
What's your hot roll?
She is hot.
Would she live up to my standards?
Fucking hell.
Would she live up to my standards?
We thought pub were going to be empty, she'd definitely live up to your standard. You'd be overwhelmed. You'd be shy, you would.
I really wouldn't be trust me.
You would.
Oh, I don't know what
And we're into all the same stuff. She's a full-blown conspiracy nutcase, just like me. And we thought, oh, we'll go to tonight. There'll be nobody in there, apart from us two. We went and it were packed.
You're joking?
Car park were packed.
No, it's not supposed to be for.
Brothels are staying open at least, so we're...
That's all you want to know, isn't it? What's it from there, drink? Because you're not fed up with it, or...
Not really, I just want to stay in and get stoned.
It's not what shape. I'll box your shed,
Hey,
I'll box your shed.
you have got a weird shaped head. Is that what you just
I
said?
said hot box your shed.
Oh, sorry.
I know I've got a weird shaped head.
No,
Don't
you haven't
tell me
really.
that. Don't tell me that.
Yeah.
I'm a bit insecure.
You haven't got a weird
I
shape.
have got a weird shape, Dad. I admit it. Well, I look like a first elephant man.
You're not the elephant man at all. Apparently the elephant man, all his body were deformed. The only bit of his body that weren't deformed was his penis. That's true, that is. Apparently his penis were normal. And if that'd be the only part of your body you'd want to have like an elephant, innit? God's played a trick on him there. Number 2. Back and sides. I had a number 2 this morning. That were all of it back and sides. And the trim on top.
Yeah, please.
But you have to be part of the team and play ball.
Yeah.
I know what you mean, yeah.
So I ended up at Tuxedos for about 2 months.
Tuxford.
Yeah. Like hour and a half round trip.
That's where Tuxedos came from. You parked in Morrison's and went to hospital. Well, I often park in hospital and go to Morrison's. So we balanced it out. I think you might be thinning a bit on front there.
Well, I've been finding grey hairs as well, so...
Oh, double whammy.
Right.
Well, I'm 41 in, man. I ain't got a single grey hair.
See, I'm at 25. I'm finding grey hairs.
It's funny how it works, isn't it?
So what have you been doing then? Did you catch up with Max Egan and that's his little mental health?
Yeah, he hasn't uploaded much, has he, lately?
No, I told you he'd do a retraction once his brain chemistry had recovered.
Yeah, he had a meltdown, didn't he?
He did. Bless him.
He's full flat earth, though, isn't
What, now he has?
he? Yeah.
Still?
I think so, yeah.
He must be cashing in then.
I think they say once you go flat, you never go back.
Well, I did.
You went back.
I went back.
You're not on the fence. You're Globe, are you still?
Yeah, man. Globe, yeah, absolutely.
I'm on fence.
Really?
Every time I think I've got a good argument for Globe Earth, it gets debunked. You know what I mean?
Well, you gotta weigh it up, and you can't.
You've got to use Occam's razor, ain't you?
Well, you can't use observations.
London's been hit by a water shortage now.
What? It rains 364 days a year.
Aldi's recruiting anyone looking for
Oh, a bottled water shortage. That bottled water in shops.
water. Tap water.
That's impossible. The Queen must have a giant log flume she's not told us about.
Yeah. With just flowing Perrier.
We've been doing any on YouTube, Dan?
No, not at the minute. I've got band practice at the minute on Tuesdays.
Band practice?
In the band now.
Oh yeah?
Drummer, bassist, guitar. It's got band manager, promoter.
Right time, isn't
Guitarist called Tim. He's fucking amazing. We've got it all nailed down. All the songs are done. We just need to go over them a few times. A woman put it all together. This woman from London called Natty. She's been on at me for like past year or so to do it. I've just been pouring it off. Doing parody songs.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Just piss that sort of thing.
Piss tech. Yeah. We don't know whether we're called the Snowflakes, the Straight White Males, or the Deplorables. I'm not sure yet. I like Straight White Males. Them lot like the Snowflakes.
Yeah, I like snowflakes.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
That's what they like, so.
It's a good name, isn't it? For it's what they call Antifa lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
You see some of them Antifa videos where they get knocked.
Yeah, I've watched them all.
Little Rover, she gets cone in her head. She was fucking knocked. Stupid. Oh man, when I first seen that, I pissed myself laughing. I watched it about 3 times to do that.
I know I did.
She just stood there like a car pass, and some fucking superstar just lobs cone and it knocks her clean out.
What's that?
It's not there 1 minute, next minute
And then
it's gone mad.
it's gone mental.
No, this has got a lot left.
It's because you've been using that wash and go, innit?
Good.
You've washed it and it's gone.
Not going quick enough.
Or you'd rather it go quicker?
I'm past age of worrying about it now.
You've done your fair share, haven't you?
I'm ready for rest now.
We've got it wrong way around, don't we?
Well,
We go to work all his life so we can do everything we've always wanted to do when we retire.
yeah,
But by then we're old and knackered. Prostate don't work anymore.
yeah. It's all too late.
And you realise we've been tricked.
Yeah.
It's all a big trick. Once and you know it's true. Anyone like this? It's all brand new. Do you like mint sauce?
Yeah.
I love mint sauce. I'm glad you do, so I had to let you go, I think. Do you like it on broccoli and stuff?
Yeah.
I do, I love mint sauce. You know who doesn't like mint sauce?
What,
Adolf Hitler. Hitler, he hated mint sauce. I read it in Mein Kampf. Hey?
How new you know that?
Do you know, I've not been paying a lot of attention lately. I've been trying to sort my life out. I've been on a 6-month knobhead reduction program.
Okay. You've been a knobhead for a while then?
I were a bit of a knobhead last year.
We all go through it then. We all have those fucking moments.
Yeah. We do, don't we?
We sure do. I was just about to get my driving licence back in a couple of months for my fucking year and a half of knobhead stuff.
Yeah.
I did a couple of years just over with. I'll still be paying for it though, with insurance.
Yeah. Oh, I've still got some like 15 years no claims.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on that 5-year of fucking drink driving fucking thing on this fucking thing, aren't I?
I'm selling my car anyway. I don't want to get coronavirus. Wait till it all blows off and then buy a new one. No football on, eh? You into football?
Yeah.
I'm not really into football. Every time I watch it, it sounds like you're watching gay porn. You know? Tuck in from behind with the big tackle, probed deep, came inside.
Like my mum's been told to offer someone at her work's been told like someone at her work's had a bit of a fever. So they told her to offer.
You give me fever.
Yeah. We're coughing every single day at work. We got chocolate in our lungs.
Fever all through the night.
And then there's Claire who's smoked like a pack of 40 a day.
Fever. Go on,
I don't
say.
think he is.
We were doing it then.
I think he needs testing.
Is that something will work?
No, she said no. I'm saying Daniel needs testing, like, men, something wrong with his head.
Look at the cops in Spain, what they're doing, dancing on
The cops in Spain shove their willies down the drain.
No, he's dancing, he's got masks on, trying to make light work for it all.
So I mean, you see, people are coming together. You need a crisis now and again to make people realise.
Just making life to do. We're making the best out of a bad situation.
Yeah, and that community will come out of this stronger, more close.
Well, they don't look like it. We're fighting all the time now. Spitting in each other's faces.
Yeah, it ain't got. We are not in desperate measures yet.
Whoa, yeah.
People's natural instincts to defend the tribe will kick in soon. Alex Jones were right all along. I watched Endgame again last night, and he was saying it. By 2020, they'll be using biological weapons, testing them on public to see how we react, and introduce draconian sort of laws. So when viruses passed, all these laws will still be in place, you see, then they'll be able to use them at a whim against revolutionaries. And it were George Orwell who said millions of people will die protesting against the New World Order. Quite normal and gallant people with middle class vote, you know what I mean? Coronavirus.
I'm sick of hearing about it.
Wash your hands. Sounds like Darth Vader. I am your father. Yeah. We survived Bernard Manning. And nobody's bloody lynching black people in the street, are they? It's ridiculous. Thanks, Steph.
Yeah, I reckon flat Earth gets most people because they get you on observations that you can't really narrow down. You know what I mean? There's too many factors. So
Yeah, it's the horizon at minute, the law of perspective and all that they go on about.
Put your Christmas tree on. That's all, isn't it?
get one of the fibre optic gyro, go do your own tests. You can't trust your own eyes, so trust technology instead. That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
That's what we did. Anyway, when I remember FE call.
You were up there though, weren't you? You were up there with big wigs.
I was. That's why.
And then they kicked you out because you.
Oh no, they didn't kick me out. I kind of left. Got the dirty protest. But like,
I love it.
With all these ideas, they're like, we'll get one of these gyros and it'll settle it. You know what I mean? Mm. So they did. They got one. And they didn't want the result that they got. That's what it was.
Yeah. There's always something that goes wrong. When they did that on that canal, something went wrong. I can't remember what it was. They got the flattest, longest canal, and they shined a laser.
Oh yeah.
And they could still see it laser for so far. I can't remember, it were a while back.
Was that they call it the Beaufort Canal experiment or something?
Something like that, yeah.
6 miles of straight canal.
Yeah.
You can't do optical observations like that. There's too much refraction and humidity and you know what I mean. You can't. The truth of the matter is at ground level you can't trust optical observations. There's too many factors.
Yeah.
So you need to use something that don't use that. You know what I mean? And that I tell you that gyro is where it's at. Because I did a study on it because of my electronics. So I researched it and I've got one on my desk at home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And people were saying like, oh, that gyro knows where it is in the world. It fakes the reading. You know what I mean? That's kind of one of the.
Yeah, there's the argument that the aeroplane's always iron to dip its nose, where they don't or something.
Well, no, because
You won't recognise it anyway because it's such a far distance. You wouldn't keep dipping it, would you?
no, flying's a balance of forces. So as you go, if that was the case, if the plane had a tendency to try and climb because the Earth's dropping away from it, your air density is dropping, so the plane would drop in sympathy. So it's a stupid argument.
Yeah.
It's one of them arguments you put in the bin. Like there's certain arguments that just belong in there. It works in both camps. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like people say, like the moon upside down in Australia and stuff like that. Well, that works on both models. So you have to chuck that one straight in the bin.
Yeah.
Aeroplane's not dipping the nose. That one has to go in the bin.
You're not going fishing now.
I went very cold.
May.
Yeah, and that's when I'm starting fishing up in May.
Oh, that's when it starts up again. You'll be alright out on lake. Nick caught fish. Take it home and have fish dinner. You know? I love you, baby. Chips and gravy. I love you, baby. This was Jimmy Savile's favourite song. We love babies. Also loved dead bodies as well. He'd have been loving this corona thing. He'd have been rubbing his hands together, slivering at the mouth, thinking of all them dead bodies in hospital he can have his wicked way with.
I bet there's loads.
There'll be loads of dead bodies, I think. But I'm not a necrophiliac, so it's a shame. Could have put them all to good use, couldn't we? Yeah, me and you. Do you want out on it, Michael?
Yeah, Martha.
It's called Corona Wax. It's from China. No, you're not very happy today. I tried to cheer you up with a bit of racism and, you know. Is that alright? To do, alright. £1.50 change. There might be some germs on that. Are you sure you want it? Go on then.
It's got you talking about New World Order to customers now, though. A couple of years ago, we were like, no, he's mad, he's crazy.
No, everyone's talking about it.
More to reality every day.
Well, I said to him about all this, what's going on last week,
I don't believe in death. I think the soul is eternal.
I think it is, Dan. You don't die. You just get reborn. And when you get born and come out that fanny again, you go, oh, for fuck's sake, not again.
Not again.
Not a fucking another round of this bastard.
Come through the tunnel and there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, and that fucking end of tunnel's coming back into fucking...
They're not angels, they're bloody doctors.
You pay all that extra tax.
I drove all the way to Essex other week for this date.
A date?
A date in bloody Essex.
What?
Yeah, I'm a stupid idiot. And it was the worst date I've ever been on.
Why?
It was shit.
You should talk funny.
Oh, his talk's funny, but we'd been chatting on phone for weeks. We sort of got to know each other, but then when we met in person, she was too serious. I just wanted to laugh and a joke all the time, and it's...
Yeah. Dating a woman from Essex, that's no good for you.
She was smoking, honest to God. Yeah.
Yeah, but just because they're good looking on the outside, don't mean so they aren't in.
No.
She's probably a fucking right nasty bitch.
She weren't like that.
Yeah, that's what
honestly.
That's what they all say now. They're all not like that. Until they do it dodgy phone calls.
She's a burlesque dancer.
Was she?
I've always had a problem with the sun moving over the horizon, where they claim that it's
Shrinking all that.
yeah. I can't remember now. But if it were on a flat Earth, you would sort of be able to see it forever, just as a little tiny dot.
But it's reducing angular size as it got further away. It can shrink, and it don't shrink. Because if you stick a solar filter on your camera and track it all day, it don't change size. That's been done loads of times.
You're alright, you got hair in your face.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
See, a lot of barbers put water on it.
Yeah, so don't...
But what it does, it expands then. And then when it dries, it shrinks again, so it's always shorter than the envisaged. You know what I mean?
You're proud of that, right, Dan?
What, yeah, I know, Tony, or are you putting your hat back on?
Nah, that's going back on, Dan. Go shopping, go on, air shower, I'm going snookering.
Yeah.
It's been a few years, Dan, since you cut my hair.
It does, isn't it?
Yeah. Last time you cut my hair, you shaved my beard and all.
Did I?
You gave me a cutthroat razor shave.
Oh, that was years ago.
Yeah, that's how long ago.
I didn't know what I were doing either back then.
Yeah, you were in
That could be why you
training
never
years.
came back.
Probably. Get a slash right throat.
Oh, I cut Tim Goddard's lip under his nails there once.
Did you?
Yeah, I thought, oh god, am I right or what? What the one I like that's a good argument is the eclipse of the moon, where the shadow of the moon is smaller than the moon, and that never happens anyway. If you got a coin and create a shadow of the coin, it's always bigger or the same size as the coin. You can't get it smaller.
Yeah.
Than the coin, but the moon, is it a 70-mile circumference, the shadow of the moon? How does that work?
Well, it's a good point, isn't it? But you've got one of them situations where, like,
You can't then automatically
you can't-
say the Earth
you
is
can't-
flat
you
just
can't
because of
recreate
that.
that situation in the lab, because to do it, you can't get the scales right with the scale. You know what I mean? If you're working with the numbers that they're telling you, you can't do a
Yeah.
practical demonstration of it. So you might as well throw it out. You can't really prove it. How are you going to reproduce that experiment? Well, you're going to have to get
Yeah.
a sun that's
You're gonna have to-
800,000 miles in diameter.
You're gonna have to get the same size of a basketball and have it somewhere over the end of that street,
Yeah.
and then a 10p piece about where we are.
But then you need
Just
a
to
light
get the-
source bright enough to cast a shadow that
course
distance,
you have,
and that,
yeah.
so you'll never do it. You know what I mean? You can't.
Yeah.
So it's stupid. It's one of them. You might as well throw it out because you can't test it.
I like him, I do, Alex Jones.
So does he? I've like looked in on him for a bit, but he was.
Oh,
it was too much for me. I was thinking.
I used to listen to him every day. Yeah, from about 2005 to 2010, religiously. And it were better back then. It were a lot better. It weren't pro anyone, it were good, it were fucking brilliant. His
I watched him
documentaries.
for about like a couple of months or so. You know what I mean?
His documentaries at best, because he don't ramble, it's old documents, he lays everything out proper. Where when you just watch him on telly, or he's just ranting and raving and is incoherent and no makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's like Endgame, Blueprint for Global Enslavement. I watched it again the other night. It's brilliant. It talks about how they're going to use viruses and stuff to get these draconian laws through, and that viruses will clear, but these laws will still be in place.
Well, I can't help but feel that the timing's good with this thing, because you had the massive anti-vax sort of push, didn't you? You know what I mean? They were like trying to discredit the anti-vaxxers. I can't help but feel that after this they're going to develop a vaccine, aren't they? And everyone's going to go, everyone's going to want it.
That's it. People will beg for the New World Order.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got a lot shorter.
It turns.
Yeah, they're clever. They know exactly how humans operate, what we'll do, how we'll react. They know.
They're playing on you psychologically, because, you know what I mean? There have been cases where viruses are out of control and stuff like that.
Yeah,
If you look at, like,
absolutely.
the Spanish flu, 1918.
Yeah.
And you want to scare yourself, you can go and watch a documentary on that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Even with all technology and advancements we've got, you still can't beat them. These viruses.
I think Bill Gates involved as well.
Oh, he's there straight away. He's under investigation for a load of people dying at polio vaccine and stuff in Africa. UN vans would turn up with vaccines in them and they'd all scurry off and run off into woods. Whole villages full of people, yeah, and videos on it. UN vans coming to vaccinate them. They all run away. We'd rather have polio.
Bill Gates is on the run. I'm forgiving him for Windows 98. Last one. Let's have a look then. Yeah, I should keep it going for a few weeks.
Yeah, nice. You're welcome, yeah.